Yo, what up guys? It's me, fucking Drake, back from the dead, and today we're gonna be talking about the juiciest drama this cesspool of a website has to offer. That's right, folks, we're gonna be talking about the Chris Tyson situation.
The truth.
Alright guys, so YouTube itself, as we know it, it's over, man. Every creator is getting exposed as a creeper towards children. At first, it was this fucking guy that likes mini lads. Now it was a Dr. Sexofen, and just recently, it's fucking Jimmy, bro. I can't take it, bro. I can't take it. I think I'm just gonna go fucking kill my. Okay, no, but on a more serious note, the amount of allegations this man has are fucking unreal, dude. Holy sh. When the first Chris Eva Tyson allegations surfaced, you know, they were pretty crazy, you know. The dude was grooming little boys left and right, using them for free labor on his Discord server, jerking off to fucking lolly hentai, right? But the cherry on top of all this pedophile mess is that new evidence has surfaced showing that Jimmy apparently knew that all this was going on. But if you have no idea what I'm talking about, because maybe you're just not that into the mainstream side of YouTube, or just live under a fucking rock, Jimmy, or better known as MrBeast, is basically one of the biggest content creators on social media. Like, the guy's a household name, bro. Like, ask any 5-year-old who MrBeast is and they'll fucking know. I'm pretty sure even fucking monks that live in the most remote fucking mountains of China know who I'm talking about. But for those of you that know who I'm talking about, I'm pretty sure you already watched 30-minute long videos of the MrBeast allegations. But today I'm gonna be trying to simplify a video for you guys to get to those key points and see how cooked MrBeast really is. Alright guys, check it out. So apparently the way it started, some tweets of the sexual nature surfaced between a user that goes by LavaGS and Eva Chris Tyson, or whatever you want to call it. And apparently between the time frame of these tweets, LavaGS was only between 15 or 14 years old, man. Well, after those tweets surfaced, some older tweets that he's since taken down resurfaced again, and you know, it's him saying some pretty questionable stuff. I mean, I get that these tweets were like from 5 years ago, right? And like he took them down ever since and wrote them off as edgy jokes, right? And he apologized and whatever. But like, ever since these new allegations, you know, surfaced, it just makes you wonder if they were truly just jokes or not. And then Keemstar caught wind of it. If you guys don't know who Keemstar is, he's basically the drama king. I mean, he used to be the drama king ever since he quit YouTube. But ever since the beginning of time itself, if there was two content creators fucking beefing with each other, Keemstar was right there to cover it. But anyway, Keemstar tweeted saying that he allegedly interviewed the victim, which was LavaGS. But anyway, here's the tweet, and Jesus Christ, I stand corrected. Dude was not even 14, he was only 13 at the time, bro. Barely a fucking teenager at all. It also says that apparently while LavaGS was still a minor, he went to go meet up with Chris Tyson with his parents and the MrBeast crew present, which really isn't that bad if you ask me. But factoring in the Bill Cosby ass tweets and his Discord server being ran by his sweatshop of unpaid 13-year-olds, he should be the last person that should be going out of his way to meet up with a minor. Jimmy and fucking Chris Tyson, fucking bros for life, you know, fucking ride or die type shit, you know, brothers from another mother, right? They have that kind of bromance where they can walk into each other's room and finger each other's ass. Okay, no, but on a more serious note, Jimmy, or better known as MrBeast, had a pretty close relationship with Chris Tyson, being best friends ever since the early days of Jimmy's YouTube channel, even supporting him 100% when Chris came out as trans. But even then, when she became a quote-unquote woman, she did some pretty questionable things as Eva. One of the most popular being when she put some high heels on her infant baby and posted a picture online. And even the EDP called her out for being a pedophile back then. But we didn't heed his warning, man. We should have listened. You know what they say, it takes one to know one. I forgot to mention that it was confirmed that this fucking dude right here had one of his underage sweatshop workers fucking added on Snapchat. Which is one thing to fucking have a child added on Snapchat, but it's a complete other thing if you're fucking sending shit like this, you know? But guys, I gotta fucking ask, like, what in the actual fuck was the train of thought behind this? I mean, you have already brainwashed the kid to fucking slave away and work for free on your fucking Discord server, right? So might as well send like an inspirational snap, you know, something positive. I mean, if I was underage and I was doing free labor for him on this Discord server, the least he can do is lift my spirits up over Snapchat. You know, follow your dreams, stay sober, anything is possible. You know, that kind of general bullshit. But no, not Chris, cause inspiring kids is too mainstream for the guy. When he was deciding what to snap this literal child, he was like, I know, I'm gonna send him a snap of me pretending to ejaculate in front of the fucking American flag. Like again, dude, like what the fuck is the train of thought behind that? But that is the only confirmed case of him being inappropriate with a child over Snapchat. Now, was he messaging his other sweatshop workers privately? That is yet to be known, which brings me to my next point. So Chris Tyson and fucking Lollycons. If you guys don't know what Lollycon is, it's basically drawings of girls that look under the age of 18 thrown into fucking sexually suggestive situations, which is technically a federal crime to possess, with some states even heavily enforcing that law. Which I don't know how he got away with this for so long, but I think in certain states there are loopholes to be played so you don't get arrested over this fucking degenerate shit. But with the explanation of the sick, disgusting nature of these drawings aside, an old tweet from Chris Tyson has surfaced again of him basically saying that he gets off to fucking lollies. If that wasn't enough, he fucking posted one of those degenerate drawings on fucking Twitter that he allegedly bought from some dude that goes by the name Chadman. If you guys don't know who Chadman is, he's basically a degenerate online persona that fucking draws and sells this kind of degenerate shit. Chadman has his own controversy surrounding him, which will take too long to explain on this video, but if you have thick skin and want to be made aware of the kind of degenerate shit he does, then you should look up videos that people make about the controversy that surrounds him. But to sum him up, he's a degenerate Lollycon supporter and wears a mask because he's a pedophile. But with all that aside, the fucking cherry on top on all this, bro, not only did he post it on fucking Twitter, but this fucking guy taped it to his wall as if it were a fucking trophy, dude. I mean, look at Jimmy, dude. He's staring at that shit as if you were staring at the fucking future. I mean, just look at him. It's like at that point in time, it's like he fucking knew that that one day was gonna come back and bite him in the ass. Dude is sitting there like
Some of you have already started to notice it, but I'm addicted, okay? I admit it.
That's the face of a disturbed man, holy shit. But not disturbed enough, which brings me to my next point. Now I know most of you are probably asking the same question. Did MrBeast know? And the answer is... That's right, a resounding yes. But more on that in just a second. But first, let's get into these fucking Discord chats. Okay, just a quick side note. There was a massive leak of the archives of the fucking Discord chat, but they've been removed. According to the internet, anytime somebody else tries to re-upload them, they're met with the same fate. I mean, I got screenshots of the most incriminating shit that I'm gonna show you here in just a second. But why is this relevant, you may ask? I mean, it's pretty huge news as it means that the MrBeast company is trying to hide something. I mean, if that wasn't enough, there's speculation that MrBeast is paying off other victims from keeping them from coming forward. I'd take that with a grain of salt, but still, dude. I mean, for him to be doing this level of damage control for an issue of this magnitude instead of honestly addressing it, just goes to show you the probability of the even more shady and unethical business practices this man may be doing behind the curtain. At this point in time, I wouldn't be surprised if we found out that MrBeast has been sacrificing fucking virgin gamers to Satan himself just to get views on YouTube. Sorry, I got off topic a bit there. Holy shit. But anyway, with that aside, let's take a look at these Discord chats. Okay, just another quick side note. Like I said before, I'm only gonna be showing the most incriminating shit of these fucking Discord chats, but there's a lot of these fucking Discord chats. Like, I mean fucking tons of it. But if you wanna know the entire lore behind the goddamn Discord server, and you have like 40 to 60 minutes of spare time, then I recommend you watch one of those videos that cover the entire timeline of the fucking Discord server. But to sum it all up, Chris Tyson basically owned and operated a fucking Discord server that was being ran by 13 and 14-year-olds. But the things that everybody are freaking out over, and rightfully so, is that the man had an NSFW channel on his server, and I guess we'll link a bunch of porn to it as well. Which to you, it may not sound that bad since it just sounds like your average degenerate Discord server. But you gotta keep in mind, dude, that the entire thing was ran by fucking minors. And here's the most incriminating screenshot in my opinion, and man, Jesus Christ. Some guy that went by the name Discounted Milk, who was confirmed to be a minor at the time, sent what we can only assume to be an unsavory picture of a fucking 14-year-old girl. Because going off from fucking Chris's reaction, it can't be good. And then we have this fucking dude replying with the most unhinged comment, bro, saying, if she's 14, I'm 14. And I don't even know if this fucking dude was a minor at the time or not, but judging by his comment, probably not. With that aside, it just goes to show you the kind of degenerate behavior towards minors that this fucking dude, Chris Tyson, was endorsing in his goddamn Discord server. Now, we can only speculate whether Discounted Milk acted on his own and sent that picture from his own free will, or Chris Tyson pressured him to send said picture. And knowing this man's rap sheet, one can only assume. And here comes the juicy part. So according to these records, it appears that MrBeast was part of the server. But I know some of you are gonna be like, you can't prove this, his account is probably a minor pretending to be him. Which I was skeptical at first as well. But get this account was linked with the MrBeast gaming channel. And there's other clips online going in depth on how this account right here did belong to MrBeast at some point, even showing the proof and shit. But you know what that means. Not only was Chris Tyson endorsing this kind of sick behavior, but MrBeast knew about it too and did nothing. But talking about your French schlong to minors is just a complete new level of stupid. We're talking max level stupid here, like master prestige stupid. I mean, I get that you're just joking around about comparing sizes with the boys, but there's just some things you don't say around minors, dude. But again, it's not rocket science to figure out what to say and not say around a minor, dude. I mean, you're not really solving quadratic equations over here, bro. You just gotta figure out the do's and don'ts of talking to children, especially if you're an influencer with a fan base that consists of mainly children. Now, let's talk about the fallout on all this. So basically, with some of the evil shit that the MrBeast company used to let slide being brought out to light, one of the ex-MrBeast employees, specifically the one that was assigned to be Chris Tyson's assistant at the time, came forward claiming that she got sexually abused by Chris Tyson. I mean, her story is pretty long, too long for this video, but you should go definitely check it out. But to sum it up, this all started about a year before Chris Tyson came out as trans. And according to her, is that he would force her to do sexual acts unconsensually. Now, a lot of people are saying that Eva's ex-assistant is full of it, but with all the degenerate shit that Eva has done as Chris Tyson coming out to light, I'd say it's pretty hard for the rainbow flag fanboys to defend this one. With some people speculating that Chris Eva came out as trans only to keep getting away with this kind of degenerate behavior, because it's no secret that society today, for whatever stupid reason, is way more lenient when it comes to trans pedophiles. But in other news, another MrBeast ex-employee came out saying that apparently MrBeast rigs his videos, proving that a lot of his presumably high-budget videos are mostly CGI and almost never bring in actual fans to the challenge videos, proving that he will only invite people that he knows or MrBeast employees, with the rest of the spots being filled by college actors that he hired so it can look more realistic. Also saying that other challenge videos were pretty much scripted and would rig it so a certain person would win. But I personally don't care. I was really never part of the MrBeast jerk circle. But yeah, there's a lot of controversy surrounding MrBeast right now, but this right here is the main lore. I mean, ever since the dawn of time itself, people have wanted MrBeast cancelled, with the man surviving controversy after controversy for the past several years. But this time, it might actually be over for the guy. I mean, the guy knowingly facilitated the disgusting behavior of a pedophile, and I see no possible way he could come back from that shit, dude. But I think I'm gonna end it here. But yeah, please like and subscribe so Eva Tyson doesn't crawl into your bed tonight. Okay, no, but in a more serious note, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you around. Peace.
I'm shifting my mind to get around you. Still hiding from the truth, it's getting old.
Okay, at the making of this video, I just found out that MrBeast is just completely ignoring the issue, fucking deleting comments on his newest video, and fucking suing the shit out of like half the people making videos on him. So for legal reasons, everything I said up to now was a satire, a joke. But yeah, you rock, MrBeast. Please don't tie me to a stripper pole and burn me for my sins.